Damaged, but we still love you. Spoken word. When you gave us to them for mirrors and beads and pieces of silver, you killed us both because we were always stronger together than apart. Some of you kept the generational wealth you earned as slavers of different tribes, and to this day, you still make excuses. You smile and laugh, and you cannot understand why we do not laugh with you. You tell us to call you Mama, Papa, Sister, Brother, but Mama, Papa, Sister, Brother would not do such things, would not say such things. You call us guests, you call us tourists, and visitors and foreign. You call us strangers, even as you reach your hand into our pockets. We tell you what happened to us after they took us, after they took everything from us, after they held guns and whips and knives at our throats, and dared us to speak our African language, practice our African culture, worship our African gods, use our African names, remember our African traditions, remember our African ways. They promised a real death, not just a living death of a brainwashed zombie who performs for the master's delight and delivers children for the master, to sell and build wealth for the master, the daily torture of the enslaved, the trauma and mental stress of constant hatred with no escape, the raped, abused, traumatized, tortured ones who manage to survive and maintain some semblance of sanity. You look into their eyes as they tell you their story of what happened after they took everything, including children, people that we loved and adored, people who made the living bearable. After they took everything we loved and believed in, you look and you say, it's not so bad. You look and you say, that was a long time ago. You look and you say, you complain too much. You look and you say, work harder. Stop expecting. Stop talking that language we do not want to hear. Your words unless and until you speak the way that we will hear you. Speak our African language. Practice our African culture. Worship our African gods. Use our African names. Remember our African traditions. Remember our African ways. And forget the 400 years it took you to develop a new culture, tradition, history, religion in order to survive. We tell you what happened to us yesterday, what happens to us today, what will happen to us tomorrow. The torture that remains a part of our life every day, and still, and still, and still, you smile and laugh and say, forget all of that, forget every last bit of that. Once more, a brainwashing. Relinquish your identity once more. The 400 years of your culture that you developed has no place among us here. We do not accept the mutation that you have now become, that they made you. Fix yourselves, or else remain a stranger in a strange land, a guest, a tourist, a visitor, a foreigner, an aberration. All we want from you is the wealth that you used to relinquish to your master. That we will accept. That and only that can belong to us. And then you may leave the same way you came, as strangers.